and 16. So, first of all, congratulate Domenico and our team SDGY that this collaboration is a new beginning, and we are here for sustainability. Our mission is sustainable globe by 2030, and our vision is Sarvasreshth Bharat for what we want, embracing change in the community through the empowering youth. So today's session is basically how can a young people contribute for a sustainable environment. So without much taking time, I will start my session with some of the insights. As we all know that the United Nations declared 17 SDG, and SDG 13 is climate action. So climate change is threatening the way we live and the future of our planet. Severe weather and rising sea levels are affecting people and their property. From a small farmer to a rich businessman, climate change is affecting everyone, especially the poor and the vulnerable. It left unchecked, climate change will undo a lot of the progress made over the past years in the development. So, resilience to climate change needs to be developed, and the whole population should be well prepared to face any kind of natural disaster. Technology should be used to reduce human loss and asset loss. Institutions need to be strengthened further, and capacity building exercise needs to be undertaken in line with changing nature of natural disasters. Reducing emissions of green gases from all human activities and developing system to capture and store carbon dioxide should be encouraged. See, here we are empowering youth by various important tasks. As we all know that SDG knowledge must be shared to the young people. So in SDG Brigade India, we are working with three I. First is inform, inspire, and integration. In our small group of youth, they are coming from various faculties, and we are training them by providing effective implementation of the project, systemic approach, strategic planning, and assign them various tasks. In short, we make and prepare them for change agent, and they are coming forward now, and they are taking part, contribute, and involve themselves as a project. And for instance, we are making group like SDG1, group of SDG1, SDG2, SDG3, and moreover, almost 10 people in one SDG group. And they are very enthusiastic for contribution. And after continuous monitoring, supervision, and giving them tasks, they become inspired. And then real integration starts. See, without collaboration, without teamwork, without partnership, United Nations or Indian or any country's agenda will not get what exactly they want. So here we are for good collaboration, and good collaboration and good teamwork always give the best result. So first of all, I want to tell what exactly we want from youth. So in many presentations, we have already seen so many things that recycle and reuse and maintain good environment. But here I am telling more than 100 good techniques which is very useful to all. The solution to the problems that affect sustainable development should not be limited solely to the policies. Strategy and standard designed and established in companies as well as various firms is very essential. At Developing Our World, we present a set of measures. I prepare some of the measures that we must contemplate to contribute this very important cause. So start from reduce. What we can do for not waste much resources. So analyze the ads critically, avoid commercial mail, avoid electric devices and toys with batteries, avoid elevators whenever possible, congratulate, communicate, and call meetings electronically, consume seasonal and organic farming products, control water consumption in hygiene, irrigation, and swimming pools, control all type of uh, consume seasonal and organic farming products, cook efficiently, do not get carried away by commercial campaigns, do not program very high temperatures where very electricity consumes, isolate or we can say apply appropriate housing insulation standards. इस तरह से this is the way we can apply by starting from ourselves. If I am advocating such measures, I have to apply it first from my side. Then and then I can say we can bring sustainability. Likewise, reduce battery consumptions or use rechargeable batteries. Reduce energy consumption in food, improving it at the same time. Reduce energy consumption in heating, cooling, and cooking. See, so many measures. I have already write down so many measures, but some of the important measures which we can practically do, I am sharing just now. Turn off TV, computer, and other appliances completely. Turn off unnecessary lights. Turn off unnecessary radiators or conditioners. Use motion sensors to turn on the light only when necessary. This type of measures we can do on base of reduce, means not waste resources. Now, what about reuse? Reuse everything you can. In particular, avoid plastic bags and wrappers, aluminum foils, and paper cups. Print, for example, on paper already used on one side. In my office, I am doing printing on both sides. Replace them with reusable, repairing them when necessary, while you can use recycled products, paper, toner, etc. Reuse paper, reuse water also. In recycle batteries, mobiles, bulbs containing mercury, computer oils, toxic products, etc. Use technologies that respect the environment and people. Means apply safety regulations at work and at home. Avoid spray and sprays. Do not buy products without ensuring their safety. Opt for renewable energy in the home. Use devices that work with solar energy, like radios, mobile chargers, laptops. These are the important measures which comes in my mind for sustainable environment. As a contributor in school, we have to apply our policy. See, in government of Gujarat, following the Niti Aayog agenda, and all the ministry now integrating each other for getting good result of SDG 13. So in government of India, we have prepared 6 focus areas. What are the areas? Promoting renewable energy, clean fuel, and energy efficient measures. Number 1. The second is reducing pollution from all possible sources. Third is adapting to climate change. The fourth thing, raising awareness and including climate change in education. This is the important area where youth can contribute. The fifth is promoting research on climate change, clean energy, and technology. And sixth is improve disaster management to save life and assets. See, now all the district collector have master plan of disaster management, and early preparedness survives so many people's lives. So these focus areas, we are working for it, and we prepared three strategic plans. What are the strategic plans to achieve the targets? The first strategy is ensuring food security and reducing food loss. Food security is very important, and we have to prevent food loss also. So, for effective implementation of the SDG 13, we have to go with this strategic approach by applying perfectly. Second, ensuring responsible consumption and production of resources. This is also important strategy to achieve the targets. And the third is promoting the concept of recycle and reuse, which I already told you what should we can do. So uh, here the topic is how can we embracing change in the community, or how can we bring sustainability. So sustainability is not uh, the individual's own responsibility. It's a collective responsibility. It's a collective responsibility means all have to come forward. See, everybody have their own mission and own vision. Everybody have their own agenda. But we need common minimum agenda for universal globe happiness and sustainability. For this, I want to share a few points. How can youth bring sustainability? Uh, as per my knowledge, youth participation is important because when young people participate, it draws upon expertise, enables them to exercise their rights as citizens, and contributes to a more democratic society. It also promotes their personal development and provides them with sustainable knowledge of practical skills. See, here we want collective effort, collective action. Collective action will be required to drive youth towards sustainability, and is also useful for eradication of poverty. Nowadays, youth are coming up with creative ideas that can contribute in eliminating poverty, but at the same time, gearing towards sustainable development. We are here for embracing change in the community. We want solidarity, peace, prosperity, and global happiness. I am, on behalf of Team SDGBI, on the floor of Climate Social Forum, appeal all youth, let's come forward for sustainability. Thank you very much for patiently listening.
Thank you very much, Dr. Joshi. You will get my virtual applause because it was such a sparring talk. Thank you very much for like joining us, for like using the floor of Climate Social Forum to spread these messages that are very important. Uh, and now, actually, yeah,
Domenico, one more important point.
sure.
I want to add in my session. Uh, Here, we are having a Ayushman Bharat scheme in India, and Ayush Health and Wellness Center we have started. So far, my district concerned, we have established 13 Ayush Health and Wellness Center. The one motive of this center is climate change, and for that, we advocating medicinal tree plantation. Medicinal tree plantation is the very important future sources for combating so many of our issues like malnutrition. We are developing herbal garden in our Anganwadis and primary health center, where people can uh, bring some medicinal herbs to their home and use properly and get result instantly. So herbal medicinal tree plantation is also a very good source and very good action point for combating climate change. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Joshi, for also adding this your intervention. So now let's have we have still like 15 minutes. Let's save it for questions. So I kindly invite all the participants to make questions. Don't be shy. This is like a very participative environment, and so it's important to make questions. So don't be like shy on do that.
Domenico, we
Yes, sir.
have one of the eminent professor of MS University, Professor Hemangini Gandhi, with us. She is a very senior professor and working with various SDGs. And I may invite Professor Hemangini Gandhi, ma'am, to say a few words. Professor Hemangini, madam.
Yes, please. Madam, you can take the floor.
I think she has having some network issue. Uh,
Okay, yeah, we can reserve like the intervention, and surely we'll give her the floor once she's back. She's back. Maybe in the meanwhile, if someone want to ask Dr. Joshi a question, actually I have a question, but I prefer to like receive the question from the audience. So really, don't be shy. It's important to make questions because thanks to questions, we can go in deep and we also spread more the message. So I strongly invite to do that. So the floor to you all. I see Bakwata, Bain Kashem,
Jean
Eman
Tanaka,
Jimmy,
Jean Tanaka sir
Jean.
also there.
Oh,
Yes,
there
Jean
is
sir.
Sir Jin Tanaka. Yeah, so maybe let's give the floor also to Jin Tanaka, that is member of High Social Forum, but also of several other youth organizations. So, Jin, we want to ask to you some words regarding the role of youth in sustainable development and how we can engage youth in this important mission. So, Jin, if you want to share with us some thoughts, we will be very glad. I don't know if Jean is there. Okay, I will make my question, and in the meanwhile, let's wait maybe from the other intervention. My question is standing to your point, Dr. Joshi, which is the most like hard challenge to engage youths in sustainable development education. So the barriers and how we can face them.
Hmm. The most hardest challenge. See, we have faced. We just passing on through this pandemic crisis, COVID-19. Youth have a energy, potency, skill, knowledge, everything youth possess. But the important thing is direction. The important thing is guidance, and the third one is make them change agent. Without making them change agent, we will not bring sustainability. See, it's a process of change agent to change maker, change agent to change maker. So if we want embracing change in the community, we have to sensitize, motivate it, and influence youth for accepting the challenge. Whichever area they want, whichever way they want, they can contribute. They become change maker. They become our real heroes. That is we want from them. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you to you for the response. I have another question, but really, I kindly invite the audience to participate, and maybe let's ask also Jean. Jean, if you want to like share some words regarding the role of youth in sustainable development, how we can engage them, and also, Madam, I don't know the Madam, the professor, if she can join. She's at the computer. Maybe you can recall her, Dr. Joshi.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, I have a question now for the audience. Indeed, I think that most of the audience are youth and so on. And the question is, how do you think the role of social media is into educating to sustainable development? So how do you think we can use the social media, the platforms, and so on to educate to sustainable development? This is a question, of course, for Dr. Joshi, but for all the audience. Okay, Dr. Emargini, please go ahead. If you want to intervene.
I think her audio is stopped. I think Amangini madam, are you there? Avantika? Hello, Avantika.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Avantika, you may put your inputs also. Yes.
Sir, my name is Avantika Mishra, and for that topic, only one suggestion. Firstly, change yourself, then change our society, then change our country, then change the world.
Very good, Avantika. Good.
Thank you very much, Avantika. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, so Avantika was the first, but she will not be the last. So I kindly invite you also, I don't know, Bhagavat, Bayenskem, Ricky.
I think Hemangini madam joined. Hemangini ma'am.
Okay.
Dr. Hemangini ma'am, are you there, ma'am? Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I am very much there. Hello, good evening, everyone.
Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself in this international forum.
Okay, I am Dr. Hemangini Gandhi from Department of Foods and Nutrition, MS University, Baroda, Gujarat, India. I am closely working with the young group, young vibrant minds and community since many years, and we are also working towards SDGs, but basically in the area of health, nutrition. Okay, thank you.
Okay, and Domenico, kindly note next speaker will be Hemangini madam on our SDG 2. Is it okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah,
madam is a very good speaker. Yes.
Thank you. Also, I want to really to thanks, Madam, for it's an honor to have you here, and we are very glad that thanks to Dr. Joshi, we connected. And just to say that this platform, the Climate Social Forum, is very open to avail also your inputs and your thoughts, because we are open also to talk about SDGs and education especially. So very glad that you are here, and hope that this can be the first of many of your presence here. Okay, let's take maybe one last input. As I said, maybe also you, Dr. Joshi, can respond to my question, but I also asked to other participants to respond. So how we can use the social media, the platform, like I don't know, climate social forum, how can is the best way to use them? So Dr. Joshi, you can also respond.
As per my knowledge, see, we are now very much addicted and very much associated and very much attached with the social media. And social media is not only the way for communicating very fast, but social media is also boosting our efforts to millions of people. So here on the platform of Climate Social Forum, I appeal all the youth that if we want a sustainable globe by 2030, we have to come forward by applying various measures, which is very useful in the society. See, sometimes only awareness can play very vital roles. See, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, we have started a Swachh Bharat Abhiyan in our India, and we have got excellent result within 3 years. So, result we will get. We have to apply our mindset, our concrete action plan with strategic approach. We will get definitely result. And United Nations declared so many important projects. Youth can join any project. See, United Nations Development Program, if you go through the site of United Nations UNDP, you will get plenty of sources and resources. Here, the question is, one should come forward. And Avantika here is the example. She is, I am telling her name because she was participant in Movers program, and she want to contribute for nation as well as globe. So this type of example, we need embracing change in the community through empowering youth by three ways: knowledge, skill, and attitude. Without knowledge, without skill, and without attitude, the contribution youth will not get enough result. So we are working on it, and our team SDGBI is ready for any challenge, any project. We are here. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. And I also appreciate these three words: knowledge, skill, and attitude that are essential. Also, in my opinion, to foster education on climate, on sustainable environment, and so on. Also, we in Climate Social Forum, we have three words that are listen, generativity, and solution, that are like our guiding words. And I very like the guiding words because they can summarize in a way the concept in a direct and very memorizable way. So thanks for also this input. But as I said, after the answer of Dr. Joshi, I want also an answer from the audience regarding the social media, also from maybe some users of social media. So maybe Avantika or also other can respond to this question. So in your opinion, how we can best use the social media?
Social media is a platform to link people to people and world, all world in a one platform, and communicate and work in a particular project on a topic. So lastly, I request youth to come forward and work in that mission and proceed it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Avantika. Yes, I totally agree also with the point of Avantika. And it's very important to also to consider that the platform can gather us in one unique place. And for example, the Climate Social Forum want properly to do that, no? To create a virtual agora, a virtual space where we can like stay together also if we are from different parts of the world. For example, I'm from Italy, Avantika and Dr. Joshi are from India, Madam, she is also from India, Jean is from Japan, other friends are from Africa. but we find a unique platform to stay there and to discuss together, and this can generate and create solutions. So any other thoughts about the role of platform for education to sustainable development? Someone want to add something? Also maybe disagreeing, yeah? This is a dialogue, so we have to remember that this session is a dialogue, so we have two dialogues. Also, Madam, if you want to add some points about this, the role of social media and platforms.
Ma'am have some connective issue, Domenico. So.
Okay. No worries. Okay. So we have like the last round available open. We can use that for collecting some thoughts also in the chat if you want to write. But I also kindly invite Dr. Joshi to like make a sort of we can say resuming statement for the end of this dialogue. That I remember that will be now we are live on our YouTube channel of the Climate Social Forum, and it will be available also on YouTube, and we will share the link. The session will be has been recorded. Yeah. So, Dr. Joshi, like to resume the what we learned from this session.
Okay. We learned three things in this session. First of all, our Climate Social Forum collaborating with SDG Brigade India. First of all, climate change SDG 13 elaborated by Dr. Sudhir Joshi in with very systemic manners by providing focus areas, strategies, and the action plan. The second is how youth come forward and apply various measures. So more than 100 measures prepared by Dr. Sudhir Joshi, Miss myself, and in very simple way given to this dialogue. So youth or every individual can apply these simple measures for sustainable environment. And the third and important thing is how can we bring sustainability? 3I, inform, inspire, integration, given by Dr. Sudhir Joshi. And yes, it's very essential. Without knowledge, without skill, and without attitude, one cannot change other people's mindset. And here, we want solidarity. In this crisis, we want solidarity. So our mission and vision is same. Either we are from any state or any country or any religion. Here we are for solidarity, peace, prosperity, and global happiness. With all this, thank you very much from my side. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Dr. Joshi. It has been a pleasure also to listen to this last resuming statement. And I kindly invite you to follow our dialogues. This is an idea that comes properly also from the brainstorming of that involved Dr. Sudhir Joshi that was very active in this elaboration also of the idea of climate social forum dialogues. So we will continue also with the other one, and the idea is to engage the association and the network of the Climate Social Forum to take the lead in promoting such webinars and tables. So I kindly invite you to follow up on our YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to have the notification. And I really thank Dr. Joshi for the amazing and really inspiring, I will say with all my heart, because I really feel that talk and suggestions. And also thanks Madam, for being here with us. It's been an honor to have you, and also Avantika for the intervention, and all of you that also participated. And let's stay connected. And Dr. Joshi, we will see the next Climate Social Forum. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you for.
Thank you all of you.